should not be presented as if they apply UK-wide.
People will be allowed out more often, though, in Scotland to exercise. Arlene Foster, meanwhile, says Northern Ireland's reintroduced regulations for a further 3 weeks.
We will be looking at some nuanced changes, but I think in terms of the Northern Ireland public, it is important that we continue to protect them and make sure that this virus doesn't start transmitting again in the community in a way that would cause damage to the community. Across the UK, the number of people with COVID-19 who've died has risen by 269. The total number is now at 31,855. More than 4 million people have now been reported to be infected by coronavirus worldwide. In football, a third Brighton player has tested positive for coronavirus. The unnamed member of the Premier League team squad is going into self-isolation for 14 days. And Inverness have alleged they were victims of bullying and threats during the process which decided the football season in Scotland should end early. That's the latest. I'm Kevin Gover.
Hello and welcome back to your Sunday night show, or Sunday evening show even, I'm so used to saying night, with your host Usmaan Akhtar. Hopefully everyone is well through this torrid time. Obviously we know the news from Boris is going to be occurring today. Obviously rest assured, hopefully some good news for the local public. But yeah, so as always on our shows, we have got the big quiz. We will be introducing the guests very shortly. We're just waiting for Keishan to join us as well. I believe Muzz is on the line. Muzz, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, Muzz. And also, no longer the king and queen, Adam and Sophie. How are you guys?
Yeah, not too bad. Just me today though, so...
Oh, wow, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, looks like Adam's not going to be retaining his title anytime soon then. Okay, no. Right, and obviously, like I said, we're going to be waiting for Keishan to ring in. I'm assuming that will be happening in the next couple of seconds or so. As we know, Keishan is currently the champion. If imagine Keishan just bottles and he just doesn't even turn up defending his title, so that means he'll be up for grabs either way. But yeah, just while we're waiting for Keishan to ring in, in fact, he's ringing right now, we'll just go through the topics. Keishan, are you there?
Yeah, hello.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so we're just giving you a big introduction here. Obviously, the current champion, Kish, how are you feeling going into this?
Very confident that I'll win it again.
Oh, we love that. We love that fighting talk. Okay, so I'm just going to go through the topics and then we'll get started on the show. If you haven't listened to the show prior, basically all it is, we've got 5 topics. Each topic has 6 questions. We go through the questions and at the end we go through the answers. Of course, whoever gets the most points at the end wins. Okay, so the topics for this week are the first one being general knowledge, the second topic being sport, third topic movies, fourth topic geography, and the last topic is what we discussed a couple of days ago. It is the quick fire round. Obviously we will explain in a bit more detail what that means when we get to that topic. That said, boys, are you all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, I like it. I'm liking the confidence. There's a lot of confidence coming from this side today. Obviously, sadly Shazad couldn't make it, but inshallah he'll be back in the coming weeks. I think he's just revising, bless him. But yeah, let's start with the first question for general knowledge. So the question is, what is the abbreviation for salt in the periodic table? So a nice easy one, hopefully. What is the abbreviation for salt in the periodic table? Question 2. Who won X Factor in 2011, which I believe was Series 8? So who won X Factor in 2011? I believe it was Series 8. Obviously, if you are listening to this on radio, you can also check us out on Link FM on Facebook. So basically, we've got a live Facebook stream, and I believe we're on YouTube as well. So like Link FM on YouTube as well. If you want to get yourselves involved in the comment section, you can do that, and of course, get as interactive as possible. I will read out any questions/answers that you may or may not have. Question 3. How many children do Kim Kardashian and Kanye West share? So amongst obviously them two. So in their marriage, how many children do they have? So not with separate partners, just with their marriage. gone completely random here. I've gone from.
I was gonna say it's a bit of a weird turnaround there.
I thought I'd give a bit of variety in. Obviously,
My guy has gone from Soul to Kim Kardashian's kid.
you know, it has to be happen. It has to happen. Do you know what I mean? We've got to get the thumbnail and title and job saying for the YouTube channel. Okay, question 4. Who wrote the books Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? So, what is the name of the author for Narnia? Question 5. How many countries are there in the world? And I'm going to give the answer to the person who's the closest. I'm going to give the point, sorry. So I'm going to give the point to the person who's closest to the answer, because I'm not expecting someone to know the exact amount, because I was quite far off myself when I guessed. So you might want to play that strategically. Okay, and the last question for general knowledge. How many wives did Henry VIII have? So the last question being, how many wives did Henry VIII have? Alright, Kish, we'll come to you first. Obviously, that's all 6 questions done. How have you got on so far? How are you feeling?
Yeah, I think I've done okay on that section, to be fair.
Fair enough, fair enough. What about you, Muzz? What about you?
Fairly average. We'll see what happens. I'm still stuck on the salt. I forgot what it is.
Okay, that's not the greatest of starts. Adam, what about yourself?
I'm just proud of myself that I've got answers for everything.
Okay. Oh, God, he's probably got self on speed dial, poor lad.
No, I think honestly, I think I've done alright there.
Okay, fair. It's as long as you know the Kim and Kanye one, who cares about science, and you know what I'm saying? It's not important, is it?
Yeah, exactly. It's all about celebs.
You know the Narnia one?
Exactly, Muzz. You gotta get the priorities right. What are you saying, Kish?
I was gonna say, does anyone know the Narnia one?
I've got answers.
Oh, surely everyone knows that. Isn't that not an easy one?
Yeah, famous author.
It's a very famous author, man.
Just put the
one
most
that made Harry
famous author
Potter.
you know down.
Not Shakespeare, though.
The Harry Potter one. What?
No, don't put that.
I think he's the same one as Lord of the Rings, actually.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
for Hargreaves or something.
Oh, okay. Right, okay, so we're going to move into the second topic. I think, Keisha, you probably have a bit more success in this one. It's sport. Okay, so the first question, being in honor of the return of the Bundesliga. I'm sure all the football fans are absolutely buzzing about this. Not that I watch much German football, but, I'm going to pretend I know everything there is to know about the Bundesliga now. Yeah, so the first question being, Bayern are currently first in the Bundesliga and Mönchengladbach are fourth. But who's second and who's third? So I'll repeat that again. Bayern Munich are currently first in the Bundesliga and Mönchengladbach are fourth. But which team is second and which team is third? It doesn't matter which order, as long as you get the 2 teams right. So I've given you Mönchengladbach because I don't think anyone would have got that one. So I've been kind of nice.
I think I know.
Just obviously you can make an educated guess, and I'm not sure. Most doesn't watch football at all. I know from what I'm aware of.
Yeah, I only know 2 clubs in the Bundesliga, and that Mönchengladbach is definitely not one of them.
Yeah, that's why I gave it you. So hopefully you've got one of the answers then. No, I've given a right hint there. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna guess that one, to be honest. Okay, moving on to question 2. In snooker, the same man held the world championship title from 1992 to 96. But who is it? So in snooker, the same man held the world championship title from 1992 to 1996. But who is it? So which snooker player won the title 4 years on the bounce? That's an achievement, to say the least, isn't it? Imagine being the best in the world for 4 years on the bounce, man. In your sport, that's kind of crazy. Kish, any thoughts?
Just like Ronaldo, I guess, isn't it?
I think I know.
In it, yeah. To be fair, boss, I see what you did there. All the Messi fanboys are hating in the chat right now. I said, oh, Manipsa Claims just come on as well. Wow, he heard you, Muzzy. He heard you. Okay, moving on to question 3. How many times have South Africa? I don't know why I got a bit of a list there. South Africa won the Cricket World Cup. So how many times have South Africa won the Cricket World Cup? See, Sophie would have known the answer to this, Adam, 100%.
Yeah, just my luck.
I put specific questions for individuals. I know obviously Keisha knows his snooker, Sophie knows her cricket. I haven't really put one in for Muzz actually, now that I think about it.
Because he knows nothing.
Oh, Muzz knows snooker as well, what I'm talking about.
I'm an all-round guy.
Yeah, true. You do know your snooker though, you know, so I'm expecting to get that right.
Yeah, he knows his music.
Yeah, you guys made me take music out this week. Yeah. Question 4. The following terms, your guys' favourite type of questions, are from which sport? Hospital ball, howler, and hug the line. The following terms are from which sport? Hospital ball, howler, and hug the line. Adam's looking very confident there.
I've just done well, no, I'm not going to say that because I'll give it away to Muzz, so I'll wait. I'll put an answer anyway.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
What was it? What was the first one, by the way?
The first one was hospital ball.
Alright.
Question 5. Who won BBC Sports Personality of the Year in 2019? So, of course, that's last year. So, who won BBC Sports Personality of the Year in 2019?
I watched it as well.
The funny thing is, I actually got this wrong, you know, when I was doing it.
I know.
And when I seen the answer, I was mortified that I got it wrong. Don't know if that's a clue in itself, but just getting messages from my brother while I'm live. Thank you for knowing that I'm live, bro. Sending me messages on Facebook and whatnot. Okay, last question for sport. If you've watched the documentary about Michael Jordan, you'll know the answer to this. Which team did Michael Jordan spend the majority of his basketball career at? That is worded so poorly, please forgive me. Which team did Michael Jordan spend majority of his basketball career at? I'm expecting everyone to know this. He's a GOAT. He's the man. He's the reason that I didn't play basketball, because I looked at him and I realised I'm absolutely shocking. So I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother trying and close that gap.
Yeah, we all agree with you, don't worry.
Alright, Adam, there's not many sports you're good at. God, speaking of which, Adam, how have you got on this topic?
You're not as good as the first one, but again, I've got answers for everything.
Okay, that was helps. Muzz, what about yourself?
Yeah, like I didn't watch the documentary, to be honest, but I'm stuck between two clubs, basketball clubs, of Michael Jordan. I've got to take a guess. We'll see what happens.
Oh, fair. To be fair, you don't need to watch the documentary to know the answer to this. It's very well known. What's your name, mate? Kish. What's your name? Sorry, mate. Kish. How have you got a bit?
I think I might have got a full house on that one.
Ooh, full house. Okay. Shall retain that title. We see you.
Yeah.
And to be fair, there's definitely questions in here that are suited to your knowledge. Actually, now that I think about it.
That one is. Yeah.
Okay, moving on to movies. Bit harder these questions, I've got to be honest. Some easy ones, some very difficult ones. Starting off with the easy one. Question 1. What is Bruce Bogtrotter forced to eat in the movie Matilda?
Oh.
See, you guys were like, who the hell is this guy?
No, you should have said Matilda.
Yeah, I know, but they didn't know who it was. I couldn't shaft them like that.
I thought you were going to say Bruce Banner.
See, obviously when I'm reading his name, everyone's like, who the hell is my mum? And as soon as you see the reference, you know it straight away. So, what is Bruce Bogtrotter forced to eat in the movie Matilda? Absolute classic. I've probably watched this about 15 times. That's not even an exaggeration. This and Home Alone.
Might have to watch it tonight, innit? Might have to watch it tonight.
Might have to, innit? Might have to. This and Home Alone, I've watched it about 1 million times. Right, moving on to question 2. In The Matrix, Does Neo take the blue pill or the red pill? So 50-50 guess if you don't know the answer. This is easy. In the Matrix, does Neo take the blue pill or the red pill? That is the question.
I remember this came on the million pound drop, whatever it was.
Oh, is it?
And they got the answer wrong. I'm pretty
Wow. Well,
I can't even remember it.
we've got a lot of money on the line here. A whole £0. So a lot of pressure on you guys. Okay, question 3. What's the name of the skyscraper? Sorry, in Die Hard. So what's the name of the skyscraper in Die Hard? Bit of a tough one here. I'm assuming the movie heads will know this, and it's probably really easy for them.
I know this because it's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, you've given clues away, yeah, Kish.
He's a big fan of it.
Oh, fair. Adam watches loads of series. He's probably seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Have you seen Adam?
Yeah, I have, and I know what it is, but I'll pronounce it wrong, so I'll probably get this wrong.
It doesn't matter with the pronunciation. I'll give it you.
Right, okay.
Lies! I'm joking. I'll remind me to ask Adam when we get around to the answer bit.
Oh, God.
Question 4. What is the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time? So what is the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time? I've completely forgot what R-rated stands for. Does anyone know?
Like naughty, isn't it?
Yeah.
How is it?
I'm just googling it. Do apologize about the sound effects. Alright, it's for adults basically. Parental guidance. PG-13. Okay. Right, what is the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time? So it says PG-13. Parents strongly cautioned, so obviously bear that in mind. I don't know if that gives some sort of a clue away. Okay, question 5. Aaron Sorkin won an Oscar for writing what 2010 drama about the creation of Facebook?
Oh, I know that.
I read the first line and I was like, who the hell is Aaron Sorkin? I don't remember writing this down. Aaron Sorkin won an Oscar for writing about 2010 drama about the creation of Facebook. I almost said the answer then. Oh my god. Yes, boys! Go on, Waxy! Wakaki Yumi is in the chat.
Oh, what?
Oh, toy. Waxy, you missed a couple of cricket questions. I know you're a massive cricket fan. So you would have got them. I'll just ask you anyways, waiting for these guys. One of the questions was, how many times has South Africa won the World Cup? Obviously, Waxy will know the answer, man. This guy's got Google next to him and it's all good. Right, question 6. The last one for movies. How many Harry Potter films are there? Again, this does not include spin-offs. What was it? Is it called Fantastic Beasts or whatever it is? Yeah, they're not a part of what I'll be referring to. It's not part of Harry Potter. Just the Harry Potter franchise itself. How many Harry Potter films are there? I can see Adam using his fingers to count. Don't forget to go to school, kids. Just don't forget. You know, it all comes in handy. You never know when you need to use your fingers to count, but it will, you know, it will come in handy at some point. Right, Kish, we'll start with you. How are you getting on?
Yeah, I think I've done all right in that one.
Okay, decent. What about yourself, Muzz?
Yeah, not having a good one, but we're participating.
Oh, that's cute. And Adam, what about yourself? He looks like he's still counting. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I should know that I love Harry Potter, but I'm basically that round I guessed basically.
Wow. Okay, the stream's lagging, so obviously I'm slightly behind you guys. I thought you were still counting, but you're not. Okay, right. Last topic prior to the break, which is everyone's favourite, geography. Woo! Come on, lads. Come on, sound a bit more enthusiastic.
Happy times.
Okay, right. Question 1. What is the capital of Kenya? Shout out to all the Kenyan brothers, especially the marathon runners. You guys are holding on to that gold medal. Yes, Wax is backing him as he says it's the participation that counts.
I've got family members that live here. This is the only reason why I know this.
To be honest, if you don't know this case, you might as well allow it, man.
I think it's one of the capitals in Money Heist that they use.
Oh, is it?
If you watch that.
Also, I've just remembered, shout out to Keishan's mother, because it's her birthday today, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? Shout out, Auntie G! Shout out!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, guys.
Can't be forgetting that, innit? A legend. Question 2, this one is definitely harder. What country is Beirut the capital of?
Forget that.
So this one's definitely harder. Obviously, it's quite obvious which region of the world it is. I'll give you that one, but it's quite obvious it's Middle East, isn't it? What country is Beirut the capital of?
I can see Adam on the screen. He's conferring with someone. I thought he was by himself today.
I know, unless he's looking into a mirror.
Sof just walked in.
Oh, how convenient!
She saw the confusion in my face. She goes, "What do you want to know?" I was like, "Capital, please." Then she told me the answer. I was like, "All right, come on."
Wow. To be fair, you are allowed a partner, but that's just cheating, isn't it? What's to say they don't have a laptop next to them and they're googling answers, Muzz? We don't know.
We don't know.
Exactly. You know, what are the chances of them always winning, man? I just don't like that. Okay, now moving on.
Sof is my Google. But she's gone again now, so I'm
okay, you're back to square one then. Question 3. I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong. Mount Vesuvius, I hopefully pronounced it right, casts a shadow over which modern Italian city? Man's fresh from the Italian trip and the Italian job. Mount Vesuvius casts a shadow over which modern Italian city? You know, apologies to any Italians out there who are absolutely mortified with that pronunciation.
Did we go to this place?
I don't know, madam. You trying to narrow it down, are we?
A little bit, yeah.
I don't know. I seem to have forgotten where we went to, Adam. I'm sorry, mate. Question 4. I'm expecting good things. You guys are accountants, yeah. What is the currency of Sweden? What is the currency of Sweden?
I've been to Sweden.
Oh, you've been, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where'd you go? Stockholm?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, I remember actually now. You went for was it a weekend trip or something?
Yeah. With Raj.
Raj, yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. Keisha's obviously got that, that's a tap-in for him. Right, question 5. What African country has the largest population? What African country has the largest population? Bit of a harder one, this. Bit of a tricky one, but I'm assuming someone will know the answer to it. And the last question prior to the break, an absolute tap-in. This is just a confidence booster before the break, boys. I'm sure you appreciate it. In which city would you find Sagrada Familia? Sagrada Familia, even. How to say La Grada for? La Sagrada Familia. So in which city would you find Sagrada Familia? Okay, so that was the last question prior to the break. Muzz, we'll come to you. How have you got on?
I think that was my best round. Geography, I'm starting to love it.
Oh, yes, the tide has turned. What about yourself, Adam?
Yeah, not bad, because Sof gave me like 3 of the answers.
Wow. So. Talk about phoning a friend, innit? Or phoning a wife, in this case.
That's just cheating, though.
What about you, Kish? What have you got on?
I did okay, 50-50 on that.
Okay, decent. Obviously, that was the last question prior to the break. After the break, we will be doing the quick fire round, so I'll just quickly explain how that goes about. So how it would work is, I'm going to give a topic. So for example, I don't know, how many planets are there? Adam will go first, and then it will go to Muzz, then to Keishan. They'll keep going till one person can't give an answer, or if they repeat an answer that's been given. If that happens, that person automatically loses. The way we're going to do it, because we're short on time, the person who gets the answer wrong loses a point. So whoever gets it wrong loses a point. Obviously, those are two people, nothing happens to them, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, boys, we've got 4-minute break. I will see you guys in a few. Muzz and Adam, just stay on the line. Obviously, I'll mute it. Okay, Kish will be back in a bit.
Yep.
The death of their family member? The Prophet
Sheffield's Link FM.
मैं निकला वो टैक्सी लेके वो रास्ते पर एक मोड़ आया मैं उठे टैक्सी तोड़ आया मैं घर आया और बुढ़ी ने सानू बहुत रुलाया फिर मिस्टर कंपनसेटर नवी टैक्सी लेकर आया फिर मैं मुस्कुराया
अगर आप मुस्कुराना चाहते हो तो मिस्टर कॉम्पनसेटर को अपना टैक्सी क्लेम दो और अभी मिस्टर कॉम्पनसेटर जो क्लेम के बादशाह हैं अपफ्रंट रेफरल देते हैं हाँ आपने ठीक सुना अपफ्रंट अपना 2000 पाउंड ले लो कॉल करो 0114 3863 386 टर्म्स एंड कंडीशंस अप्लाई
Seven Hills Blinds, bringing you
vertical blinds, roller blinds and custom-made blinds.
Special offer of 3 vertical blinds for only £89.
Free measurements, quotes and free fittings. Repair service also available.
Email us on info@sevenhillsblinds.co.uk.
We are located at 4 Sicey Avenue S5 6NE Sheffield.
Or 114 261 1454.
Customer satisfaction is our main priority.
On Saturday 9th of May from 4:40 p.m. onwards, Link FM will be hosting a pledge day by Ummah Welfare Trust, a Muslim relief and development charity working on a 100% donations policy. There'll be inspiring talks on the day, fundraising for poor families around the world, reminders for Ramadan and more. So tune in that day and call in and join Ummah Welfare Trust in helping our brothers and sisters this Ramadan.
अल मुस्तफ़ा ट्रस्ट इंटरनेशनल अपने तमाम यूके भर के डोनर का बेहद मशकूर है मुतासरीन कोरोना वायरस की इस मुश्किल और तकलीफ दे घड़ी में अपने एहतियात सदक़ात अल मुस्तफ़ा ट्रस्ट को देकर गरीब और नादार लोगों का सहारा बने अल मुस्तफ़ा की लाइव अपील लिंक FM पर 15 मई 5 बजे से शुरू होगी अगर आप अभी अपने एहतियात सदक़ात देना चाहते हैं तो डोनेशन के लिए 0114-244-7253 और वेबसाइट www.almustafa.uk.
King's Medina Dates, premium quality dates from Saudi Arabia, available from leading Asian supermarkets. For more information, visit our website on www.kingsmedinadates.com.
We need your help. With the recent COVID-19 pandemic causing disruption in our everyday lives, millions of people around the world are missing out on essential food and medical supplies. We at Human Relief Foundation are in a unique position to reach some of the most vulnerable and needy families on the planet. We work all over the world in refugee camps and war zones, not just changing lives but saving them too. This Ramadan, help us do exactly that by calling 0121 448 0490. We're here, we're on the ground, and we're ready to save lives. Are you ready to join us?
At iLet4U, we know that being a landlord can be a frustrating business, but it doesn't have to be. iLet4U can find you tenants in under a week.
अगर आप मकान किराए पे लगाना चाहते हैं तो हमारी खिदमत हासिल करें और घर बैठे किराया पाएं। iLet4U आपको 3 से 5 साल तक गारंटीड रेंट की जमानत देता है।
Start finding tenants today by contacting iLet4U, 60 Page Hall Road, Sheffield, 0114 327 2020. iLet4U.
If you would like to promote your business on our radio station, contact on 0114 261 8182 or email us on info@linkfm.org.
Hello and welcome back to your Sunday evening quiz with your host, Usmaan Akhtar. Prior to the break, like I said, we went through the 4 topics. We are going to go through the last topic, which is the quick fire round. Hopefully our guests are still on the line. Adam, are you still there?
Yeah, still here, mate.
Fantastic. Muzz, likewise?
Yeah, we're here.
Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so we're just obviously waiting for Keishan to ring in. Prior to that, Muzz, how have you got on so far?
Yeah, no, it's average. I think I've got about at least 50%. We'll see what happens. I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. What about yourself, Adam?
Yeah. Again, not too bad. I would have done better if I had Sophia, but doesn't matter.
Okay, fair enough. And obviously the current champion, Keishan, how have you got on so far?
Consistent. I think I'm fairly consistent in this one.
Okay, well, it all can be changed in the last topic. Like we said prior to the break, the person who messes up or doesn't give me an answer or says an answer that's already been given will lose a point. Okay, so obviously you just mark that down as a minus. Okay, so question 1 for quickfire. So the order in which it's going to go is it's going to go Adam first for the first question. After Adam, it's going to get past to Muzz. And then it's going to get past to Keishan. And we're going to continue to go until someone messes up. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, cool. Right, so the first question is countries starting with the letter S, Adam.
Sweden.
Nice, Switzerland.
San Marino.
Yeah.
Slovakia.
Slovenia.
Senegal.
Oh, I had it. Sun.
Okay, Adam, you're taking too long.
Adam, you missed Spain.
Why didn't you say Spain?
Oh my god. Right, I'm -1.
Okay, I thought you were all saving Spain for when you got stuck. You guys did well, to be fair. You know, pulled out Senegal and that. I like that. I like it a bit different. Santa Marina as well, decent. Okay, right. Obviously, Spain was the most obvious. You could have Sampdoria as well. But anyways,
Saudi Arabia.
Oh, Saudi Arabia. Yeah, I didn't even think about that one. Okay, question 2. Muzz, you are starting first. Keishan second, and then Adam third. Okay, do you all understand?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is a bit of a funner one, so I'm assuming this is gonna go a bit longer. First generation Pokemon.
I know 151 straight up. I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna win me.
Okay, we're giving the point to Muzz.
I'm gonna go Pikachu.
Bulbasaur.
What has he said?
Bulbasaur.
Oh, Ivysaur.
Venusaur.
Lapras.
Charmander.
Chameleon.
Eevee.
Charizard.
Squirtle.
Haunter.
Metapod?
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
Yeah.
Watertail.
Zapdos.
What did
Zapdos?
What?
What
Weedle.
did you say? Alright.
Keishan, what did you say?
He said Zapdos.
Alright, okay.
Weedle.
Blastoise.
Keishan, it's you.
Oh, Growlithe.
Pidgey.
Pidgeotto.
Shitter.
Pidgeot.
Abra.
Dragonite.
Rattata. This is gonna go on forever.
I know.
Kadabra.
I'm gonna say you only got 3 seconds to answer now.
Mew.
Arbok.
Alakazam.
Blastoise.
Blastoise is already gone.
It said.
So that means Keishan loses the points.
Did anyone say Pikachu?
Yeah, Muzz, that was the first thing Muzz said.
Oh, well, my next one would have been Pikachu.
Oh, wow, Keishan, you have to survive one more. Okay, Keishan, you lose a point on that one. Okay, Keishan, you're going first on this one. What we're gonna say is you can't take longer than 5 seconds because some of these are very easy, so it'll be on all night. Right, okay, Keish, you're first. Adam, you're second. Muzz, you're third.
Yeah.
Okay, UK artists. Keishan, off you go.
Stormzy.
Oh, that was my first one. Jason Derulo.
It's not UK!
Is he not UK? Oh, no, he's not.
Oh my god, Jason Derulo!
I meant to say Drake. I've done it again.
Drake's not UK either, he's Canadian!
Oh, bloody hell.
He should lose 2 points. Mine was gonna say Drake, you know.
Oh my goodness.
No, Drake's probably the best UK artist of all time. What do you reckon, Kish?
Adam thought he's English.
That's what happens when Soph's not in the building.
Yeah. It's alright, it's God's plan.
Yeah, I see what you did there, Adam. It's a shame because Salford have slapped him for that. Yeah, Adam, you lost a point. Okay, moving on to the next one, which, Adam, you can start this time.
Thank you.
Naming sports brands. Muzz, your second, Keishan third. Off you go, Adam.
Name it of, I missed that.
Naming sports brands.
Oh, Nike?
Adidas.
It's Muzz second, Kish your third. So Kish, it's your turn. Muzz said Adidas.
Fila.
Puma.
Reebok.
Puma.
I said Puma.
He said Puma. Puma's already been said. Kish loses the point. Moving on to the last two. Muzz, you're first. Adam is second. Keishan, you are last.
Okay.
In fact, no, sorry. Keishan, you're second. Adam, you are last. Sorry, apologies.
I'm last, yeah.
Yeah. Muzz first. Keishan second. Adam last.
Yeah.
Name Marvel heroes.
Oh. Spider-Man.
Go on, Kish.
Thor.
Iron Man.
Captain America.
Wolverine.
Hulk.
Magneto.
Iron Man.
Iron Man's
Iron
been
Man.
said, hasn't it? Yeah, Adam said Iron Man.
Yeah.
Kish.
I thought I was gonna lose that one.
Kish has lost another point. Oh my god, is the title slipping from his grasp? Last one, Kish. Kish, you are first for this one. Adam, you are second. Muzz, you are third.
Yeah.
Name a fruit.
Apple.
Kish.
Apple.
Apple.
Banana.
Pear.
Apricot.
Oh.
Strawberry.
Pineapple.
Berry.
Berry. Which berry?
Kiwi.
Wait.
Which berries? Which berries, Kish?
Raspberry.
Raspberry. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Kiwi.
Blueberry.
Passion fruit.
Bit of Drake there for you, Adam.
Melon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Has it been said? Oh, I thought it had been said.
Blackberry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Peaches.
Yeah, it's fine.
Pear.
Oh, pear's been said by Muzz when he touches the nag badge.
I never got to say my one. I wanted to say watermelon.
Watermelon.
I could not mess that one up.
Okay, and that was the last question. Boys, we are going to go through the answers. We've got about 20 minutes to do this. We've got to be fairly quick. Okay, question 1. We're going to go to Muzz because he was saying he didn't know the answer. What is the abbreviation for salt in the periodic table?
I know it's 2 letters, and the second letter is A, and first letter. Oh, I feel like it's N, but it can't be NA, right?
I don't know.
But I'll go for go for NA. Let's go for it.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
I can confirm that is in fact correct.
Yeah.
It was
I thought
N.
NA was not applicable, but then yeah.
Obviously, you got to throw it. That was an easy one, man. Everyone knows what salt is. Okay, Keisha, I know you're X Factor fan. Who won X Factor in 2011?
Little Mix.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Keisha's a big fan, you know. He knows his Keisha knows his X Factor stuff, you know. I'm not gonna lie.
I did that. I went for Leona Lewis because that was.
Nah, that was time before, way before. That was I think that was the first or second series.
That was the first winner, yeah.
Yeah, and this was the 8th series. I said it was the 8th series.
Oh right.
I actually said it in the question. Okay, question 3. Kids always listen to that, you know, read the questions properly. How many children to you, Adam, do Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have?
Is it 4?
That is correct.
So wrong.
Muzzy got that wrong.
Got about the last one. Clearly.
Wow, oh, man, forgot about a kid, you know. Okay, this one's to you, Muzz. Who wrote the books Narnia or The Land of Witch's Wardrobe?
C.S. Lewis.
Of course, it was C.S. Lewis.
Yeah, I got that wrong.
Don't worry, I got that wrong as well.
Okay, so for this one, it was the person who's the closest. So Keisha, I'm gonna go for you first. How many countries are there in the world?
I put 180.
Okay, Adam, how much you put?
I put 60.
60! 60!
Yeah.
What? Wow. Okay, Moz.
I'm pretty certain that there's 200 plus. So I'm gonna win the answer. I'm pretty sure now. I'm gonna say 216.
Right, Keishan, what did you say? 180?
Yeah.
Right, okay, first and foremost, can we just acknowledge the fact that Adam has said 60?
He's definitely missing the misses.
Why?
I'm putting the amount I can name.
That is an absolute madness. Man said 60, he's not even close. Right, okay, so Keishan, you said 180, Muz said 216. I can confirm the answer is, in fact, 195.
Oh.
Yes!
And Muz, I thought you were going to say 200.
Yeah, I was going to say 200, but then I thought I want to get banged on.
Keishan gets the point. Question 6, we'll give this one to Adam. How many wives does Henry VIII have? Or had, sorry, even.
I forgot the rhyme, whatever, so I just put 8.
Okay, that's incorrect. Muz, have you got an answer?
6.
6 was the correct answer. Moving on to sport. We'll go with Keishan first. Which two German teams are sat second and third?
Dortmund and Leipzig.
That is, in fact, the correct answer. Dortmund, RB Leipzig. So you get 1 point for that.
Do you get half for getting 1?
No. Good try, though. Adam, obviously, you're amazing snooker player, so I'm expecting you to know this. Who was the snooker champion from 92 to 96?
Now, I feel like it's a couple. My favourite snooker player is Ronnie O'Sullivan. But Stephen Hendry was also really good at that time, and Steve Davis, I think, was always really good at that time. But I will stick with my favourite.
So you go for Ronnie?
I think he's only won 5 himself.
Okay. Sophie's put in the comments going to be a shocker for Adam today. Yeah, that's wrong, Adam. It's not Ronnie. Muz, you know the answer?
Yeah, definitely.
I did a whole history about Davis, Ronnie.
He went through all 3, and he didn't pick the OG Henry. It's Stephen Hendry, mate. Look at that silence. Okay, moving on to the cricket, Muz. I know how much of a cricket fan you are. How many times have South Africa won the Cricket World Cup?
A big fat 0 times.
Oh, wow, okay. You don't think they've won it?
I'm going to say no.
Okay, right. You are, in fact, correct. They have never won the World Cup. Well, yeah, they are notoriously for bottling it in the World Cup. Question 4, Kish. The following terms are from which sport? Hospital ball, howler, and hug the line.
Football.
Of course it was football. Yes, that is correct.
Oh.
Adam loves a hospital ball. He always gets snapped.
Adam loves a good howler.
Adam, don't even say it.
No comment.
Question 5, Adam, to you. Who won BBC Sports Personality of the Year in 2019?
I know, because I watched it. Ben Stokes.
Of course, for that infamous innings in the World Cup final. Of course, it was Ben Stokes. Very much well deserved. Probably the most deserving in a few years, actually.
Yeah.
Fantastic performance by him. Okay, question 6 to Muz. Which team did Michael Jordan spend the majority of his career at? Muz, do you want to give us the 2?
Yeah, it's going to be the Lakers or the Bulls. I'm going to go for Lakers.
I can confirm you should have went for the Bulls. It was Chicago Bulls.
I thought so because he's red, isn't it? That's it.
Yeah, infamous. The only reason I know who Chicago Bulls were as a kid was because of Jordan. Okay, question 1 of movies for Keishan. What is Bruce Bogtrotter forced to eat in the movie Matilda?
Chocolate cake.
I can confirm, of course, it was the scene on the stage when he's forced to eat chocolate cake. Absolutely iconic. Adam, to you. In the Matrix, does Neo take the blue pill or the red pill?
Oh, I thought you were going to give this to Muz because I'm doing the next one.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Apologies. Muz, does Neo take the red pill or the blue pill?
I'm going to go for blue pill to change his life. Because I'm wearing blue.
Okay, well, you should have put on red because red was the right answer.
Yeah.
It looks like you would have lost that money on that TV show yourself.
Oh, no.
Question 3 to Adam. What's the name of the skyscraper in Die Hard?
Again, excuse my pronunciation, but Nakatomi Plaza.
Nakatomi Plaza. Yeah, go on, Adam. It's not that hard. It's a bit of Japanese. That is correct.
You.
Okay, Kish, to you. What is the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time?
The Joker.
Has anyone got anything else?
I put Avatar because I forgot about the Joker.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I don't even know if Avatars are rated. To be fair, why would Avatar be R-rated?
I don't know, but then you said PG as well, so I was thinking.
No, it was PG-13, and it said serious cautions for the parent. Let me read it after. It says parents strongly cautioned, so I doubt that's going to be Avatar, innit?
Yeah, true.
Anyways, Keyshan with the Joker was in fact correct.
Yeah.
It was the Joker. Keyshan's currently on fire.
Yeah.
But we obviously know he had a howler. We might have a bit of extra time here, so if we do, I might just chuck in an extra bonus question, so you never know.
Yeah, make it for 50 points.
Yeah, we have got a bit extra time here. We'll see. Okay, question 5 for movies. Aaron Sorkin won an Oscar for writing what 2010 drama about the creation of Facebook, Muzz?
The Social Network.
Anyone got anything else?
I've got the same.
I put the same.
Okay, and of course it was in fact the Social Network. Moving on to question 6. We'll give this one to Adam as he's such a Harry Potter diehard fan, supposedly. How many Harry Potter films are there?
8.
Can you name them all?
I probably can. You're going to put me on the spot and make me do it?
Yeah, go on. We've got a bit extra time, so we might as well.
Oh, right. Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Order of the Phoenix.
Okay.
The house one, I can't remember what it's called, but there's a house one, then Deathly Hallows, then part 1, part 2.
You missed that Goblet of Fire, I think.
Oh, yeah, Goblet of Fire is before Order of the Phoenix, sorry.
Yeah, Goblet of Fire is the OG one, that's my favourite. I think, is that the 4th one, if I'm not wrong? Okay, I think...
Yeah, it's actually my favourite as well.
Okay, so Adam, you get a point, because it was 8, but you lose a point, so you're on 0. Nice.
What?
I'm joking. Okay, it was in fact 8. Okay, moving on to the last topic, which in fact was geography. Kish, we'll go to you first. Obviously, this is where your people are from. What is the capital of Kenya?
Nairobi.
Of course, it was in fact Nairobi. Slightly harder capital here. What country is Beirut the capital of, Muzz?
Lebanon.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't actually think anyone would get that right. That is the right answer.
How to Beirut is a YouTube channel.
Oh! Anyone else get that right?
Yeah, Self told me.
Oh, wow, okay. Never mind. It's kind of less of an impact there. What about you, Kish? How'd you get on with it?
Yeah, I got that wrong.
Oh, wow, okay. I was expecting him to get that wrong. Never mind. Right, Adam, obviously, because you've been cheeky on this one. Mount Vesuvius. Oh, I can't even pronounce it. Mount Vesuvius. It's probably wrong. Cast a shadow over which modern Italian city?
I just put Rome, because why not?
Okay, fair enough. Sorry, Keishan, what have you got?
I put Naples as a guess.
Interesting. Very left field, isn't it? What about you, Muzz?
Florence.
So you've gone for 3. Muzz, we went to Florence. Did Muzz didn't come, did he? I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Muzz didn't go.
I keep forgetting. I was about to say, do you not think I would have mentioned a mountain if he was in Florence and then neither was on? Okay, so Florence was incorrect. Obviously, Sophie's been to Rome, and if she was sat there, she would have told you. That is also incorrect.
Oh.
That means Keishan with a left field for Naples was correct. He's had a blinder.
Listen, my terminology was on this. Was like,
He's had an absolute blinder there.
oh my god.
I believe is Naples where I thought that's Pompeii, isn't it? Pompeii's when they had the volcano, isn't it?
So that's literally why I guessed it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, interesting, Kish. I know Kisha knows the answer to the next one because he visited the city, so, not the country even. Muz, we'll go to you. What is the currency of Sweden?
Oh.
I got this one right, actually.
It's not going to be this, but let's go for franc.
Wow, you could at least went... Sophie's put in the chat, hashtag Team Kishan today. Adam, what did you go for?
I'm going to be even more wrong. I'll just put euros because I don't know.
Wow, look at the... just bear in mind, I genuinely got this right when I was doing it because I just like to guess before I found the answer out. Obviously, Kishan knows the answer, so Kishan, do you want to tell us?
Yeah, it was SEK. SEK. Or krona.
I was just about to say I've got a different answer written down here. I'll give you that. Yeah, it is Swedish krona. I think must have two currencies. I didn't even know about the second one. Swedish krona is the answer that I got down. But yeah, Kish, you get that point.
Say that word. Corona.
Oh yeah, how could we forget? Yeah, it's taboo. It's taboo at the moment, isn't it? Okay, moving on to question 5. What African country has the largest population? We will ask this to Adam.
I put Nigeria.
Okay, fair enough. Muz, what have you got?
Yeah, I think it has to be Nigeria.
Interesting. What about yourself?
I put Algeria.
Algeria? Yeah. Ooh, Keishan's going for the left field ones, you know. I can confirm that the answer was in fact... Nigeria. I think it was 130 million, I believe, which is practically double the UK's population, which is mad if you think about it. Okay, the last question for geography, and I know Muz knows the answer to this, so I'll ask you. In which city would you find I've pronounced it wrong again. La Sagrada Familia.
It's Barcelona.
Barcelona. Obviously, Muz was loving that. I remember, to be fair, when you told us to go inside, we were all like, "Oh, do we really want to go inside?" But as soon as I walked inside, I seen those, mate, stained glass windows. It's just breathtaking. Yeah, it was in fact Barcelona. That is correct. Okay, right. So we have come to the end of the show. Obviously, the last topic was in fact quick fire. So what to do? Boys and girls, tally up your score. We've got about 2 minutes left. So obviously you can take your time if you want.
I feel like these incorrect ones are going to cost me, you know.
They could have, Keishan, to be fair, because you did lose quite a few points in that.
Yeah, I lost 3. How many did you guys lose?
What's that, sorry?
How many did the rest lose? I lost 3 points.
I can't even hear what you're saying, actually. Say that again.
How many did Muz and Adam lose on that?
I'm not sure. I think Adam lost 2, Muz lost 1, if I'm not wrong. I'm guessing, to be fair. It would be nice if they would tell us, because they are here.
Yeah, fellas, how many did you lose?
Oh, no, I didn't lose any.
No, Muz didn't lose anything.
Oh, Muz didn't lose any!
Muz didn't lose any. Keishan lost 2 and I lost 3.
They can't have, you can't have lost, there was 6.
There were 6.
Yeah, there was 6.
So Keisha lost 3 then?
Lost 3 then?
I lost 3.
Yeah, wow, Muz, you gained heavy there.
But I got the rest of the quiz wrong though. So,
So what? So I got 3 wrong. I didn't got
do I gain points for that?
No, they lose the points each. They've lost 3 each there, so technically you've kind of gained quite a bit. Right, okay. Adam, we'll start with you. No Sophie today, apart from a couple. What was your total?
No, Sophie. Well, I did get 14, but I lost 3 points. So I got 11.
So can we just take a moment, right? So normally he takes the mick at Shazad for getting low scores, and now Sophie's not here and he's got a low score himself.
This is what I mean. It's not Sophie. I'm telling you.
Well, 14 was all right. Was that last round?
Well, Sophie gave you 2-3, didn't she?
Yeah. We don't need to say that.
Okay, Muz, what did you get?
I got terrible as well. I got 12. So 1 more than...
So Muz is currently in the lead. Keishan, have you retained your title?
Well, I did get 18.
Oh! And Keishan is the champion. 2 weeks on the bounce. Can we get a clap in the studio? Mubarak Keyshawn, you can forward me the PayPal money for the questions and all that.
So what it was a sport one. I got everyone right on that one.
Ah, see, the sport, I knew that. I should have made them hard. I didn't know what to experiment with.
The sports one.
Ah, fair enough. I'll make them harder next week. I'll get rid of sport and bring music in back for Muzzin and no bother. Anyways, that has been your show. Thank you very much. Everyone stay at home, stay safe, and wear gloves if you're doing something stupid like what I'm doing. Anyways, peace.
Peace, see ya.
Linking communities, thinking positive. This is your local community radio station, Sheffield's Link FM.
मैं निकला वो टैक्सी लेके वो रास्ते पर एक मोड़ आया मैं उठे टैक्सी तोड़ आया मैं घर आया और बुढ़ी ने सानू बहुत रुलाया फिर मिस्टर कंपनसेटर नवी टैक्सी लेकर आया